What's going on, man? And welcome back to the Principles of Man. I'm your host, J.E. Black. Subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. And if you like my content, go ahead and share it with your friends, your family members, and your co-workers. Let's get this information out to the young men who need it the most, and even some of these old heads who are still out here tricking. The topic of today's video is why you continue to chase low-value women. And that's one of the biggest problems a lot of us guys have out here. A lot of you guys, let's just be honest, a lot of you guys are just out here chasing cat. And if you're out here chasing cat and your main focus in life is to chase the vag, then man, you got some problems, man. You're kind of empty-headed. And not only that, man, that's a feminine trait. Because if all you do is run around chasing women and trying to have sex with women, that means you do not know how nor possess the ability to relate to a woman in a masculine manner. So today here on the Principles of Man, we're going to talk about 3 reasons why you probably chase women around. The first reason why you chase women around, chase a lot of women around, is because you think every woman is valuable. You think that every woman that you meet, you should take her out to dinner, maybe wife her up, maybe help her with her bastard children, place her on a pedestal that she does not deserve to be on, nor has she earned the right to be on. A lot of you guys do that, and you place women on a pedestal and you give the women all these things. Why? It's because you want that hot pocket. Let's just keep it 100. You're not talking to her because she just has a great personality. You're not talking with her because she just has this wonderful conversation that just blows you out of the water and makes you feel a certain type of way. The fact is, you're talking to her is because you want that hot pocket. But let me tell you something, man. The hot pocket you chasing after, the thing you spending money on, you taking her out on dates, you're putting on a pedestal, you're taking care of her bastard kids, you're doing all this stuff for the least valued thing that she has. And you know what makes the value on it so low? Because everybody has had it. You see, some of you guys treat women as if they're special, man, and they're really not that special. You see, women don't have game. Let me put some of you guys up on. Women do not have game. They have sexuality, and they got one negotiating tool that they use to get what they want from you. They want you to buy them things, pay their bills, pay for their schooling, take care of their little rugrats, pay her rent, buy her clothes. She wants you to do all this stuff for what? For that used up hot pocket. And that's the only thing that she really has to negotiate with. And man, if you're spending all your time trying to get that hot pocket and all your money, then man, you don't think very much of yourself. The second reason why you chase low value women is because you don't turn down any vagina. You see, every woman does not have value, man. Every woman is not worth anything. You see, every woman that approaches you or every woman that you see, you don't have to talk to every woman that you see. Let me ask you a question, man. How many high value, top grade women are out there in this day and age? Not very many. Can you name 10 high quality women that you know? Can you name 10 high quality women right now? No, you can't. Can you name 5? You probably can't name 5. Hell, can you even name 3? That's a rare thing. So there's not very many high quality women out here. So why are you trying to talk to every woman you meet, man? You should be turning down more women than you're accepting. Because let me tell you something, man. The only woman that's any value to you is a woman that is cooperative, a woman that's going to contribute to your process. Because a woman walks up to you and talks to you and she offers you sex, that don't mean shit. Because just like I said just a minute ago, that's the only thing that she has to negotiate with. And everybody has already had it before you, man. Out of 10, how many women are cooperative and are going to contribute to your process and come have your back as a man? Hell, maybe a half of one. Because a lot of the women today, not all women, maybe if you was born in 1975 or before 1980, you might know a high quality woman because they just not built like that no more. But today's modern women, man, they can't even cook, man. You got thoughts raising thoughts. So not every woman, man, is going to contribute to your process. Not every woman is going to be cooperative and it's going to be submissive to you and contribute and back you up in what you're trying to do, man. The third reason why you chase around a lot of low value women is, man, you're not focused. I'm gonna say that again. You chasing around a lot of cat and chasing these women around and trying to F everyone up, man, you not focused, man. Look, man, when you focused on your purpose, whether it's going to school, whether it's getting a trade, whether it's trying to start your own business, whether it's trying to move up in the job that you're currently on, man. You see, when you focused on trying to better yourself, man, you don't really have time to chase women. You see, when you get your shit together and you get your bread and your value up, man, women are going to come to you. Let me give you an example, man. When the NBA All-Star game, let's say it's in Houston, where you think all the bars is going to show up on All-Star weekend? They're going to show up in Houston. Why? Because that's where all the high dollar fellas is. That's why all the men who are getting it. That's why all the men who have been of means, high value men, they know that's where all the guys with the big money and that's established and got themselves together, that's where they're going to be. So you know what do? They pack up in U-Haul trucks, man. It'll be 677 in the back of an El Camino, all just so they can ride down that. Why? Because they think they got a chance to get with them a baller or a big money man for that weekend. So why are you out here chasing all these women, man, when you can just get yourself together and the brides is gonna come to you, man? You see, some of you fellas, you treat yourself so poorly. I know some of you probably come from a home where your daddy wasn't around and all your mama did was teach you how to relate to women and chase women around and worship them, man. But I'm here to tell you, man, that's bullshit. You shouldn't have to chase women, man. When you pull your shit together and do what you're supposed to do, you see, talk to other men. Talk to guys. Quit coming into most men, when they come into a room, you know, it's a dick measuring contest, because somebody's got to be the big dog and somebody got to be the smaller dog. And what that does, man, it keeps us from talking to each other and from you learning something from somebody older than you. You know, you learn how to make paper from somebody who already got paper. We got to talk to each other, man. There's nothing wrong with asking a man, say, hey, man, how did you get that money? I want to learn how. There's nothing wrong with us men conversating. That's the problem. We hating on each other. We talking bad about each other, but we're not talking to each other so we can learn how to, I want to learn how to, you know, be like this guy who's already made it. Because see, it's the old saying that says, you know, if you want to know what's down the road you're traveling, ask the man coming back. Ask that man how he got his paper so you can learn how to get some paper too and level yourself up. Let me tell you something, fellas. You got to be a king, man. You got to look at yourself like a king. Because see, you see, in the kingdom, everybody can't just walk up into the kingdom. First of all, you got to get past the 4 guards at the gate. Then when you get past those guys, there's 4 more guys sitting at the door. Then when you get past those guys, you got to go through another set of guys just to get to the king's chair. You see, you guys are allowing every woman to come into your life, man. You see, the only person that can see the king is someone of a certain stature. And the only woman that belongs in your presence, man, is a woman of a certain stature. And that stature is she contributing to your process. And she's giving you full 150% cooperation. So fellas, you got to look at yourself. You're a king, man. You're a man of principle. You got to look at yourself and you got to say, that's what I am. And that's what I will only accept. You see, a lot of you fellas don't think very much of yourself. You see, as a king, you should only deal with the best. You see, kings don't deal with peasants. Only certain class individuals get to be in the presence of the king. But what are you dealing with? You're dealing with a loud, obnoxious, cussing like a sailor, overweight, fat and sloppy, talking shit to you like she a 10 when only she like a 2.5. Internet thotting with a worn out hot pocket. That's what you dealing with, man. And you're tolerating that shit. She's trying to tell you how things should go, what her standard is. Man, you gotta let a woman know what your standard is. And the fact is, every woman can't be in the kingdom. So why do you have a peasant in the kingdom? Because let me tell you something, man. I'll take my piece over a piece of pussy any day. Well, I hope you liked the video. Subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. And go ahead and share my video. Say, man, this is J.E. Black with the Principles of Man. Y'all have a nice evening. And remember, fellas, it's the principle of the situation.